Virtual stadium. That's what Google introduced yesterday with Stadia, its new streaming gaming service. The early review somewhat mixed, and of course Dan Howley's with us in the studio. He looks at these matters. So Stadia, what's it all about? How does it work?
So basically, what they're doing is they're taking video games away from the console, right? Usually you would need to buy an Xbox or a PlayStation or a Nintendo or a high-end gaming PC to play video games. This would allow you to stream it similar to Netflix through the cloud. And the reason why that's impressive is because with Netflix, it's just a one-to-one transaction, right? They send you the video and that's it. But with this, you have to have input as well. So they send you information. You have to do something on your controller that then changes what you see on your screen. So let's go back and forth between the servers. It's really the technology that a lot of companies are banking on for the future. Sony and Microsoft are going to be working on new consoles going forward, but they also are working on streaming services. Sony has their PlayStation Now. Microsoft is working on something called xCloud to be their Xbox cloud service. And then you have other players. NVIDIA's in this space. Steam, a big services in there.
How do they make money on this? Are they going to move YouTube in there at some point, and then it becomes an over-the-top streaming, I want to watch a movie on YouTube kind of thing? Is that how they're going to pay for all this?
So one of the things that you would do is you would pay for it like any other service, but the integration with YouTube is actually pretty cool. You watch a trailer, right? This is the way they were saying you would launch a game. You see a game trailer and you're like, oh man, this is so cool. Press pause, and then in the pause menu, the option to launch the game right then and there is available. And then you would just be able to start playing a game from the YouTube trailer screen. It's nuts.
But for free.
Well, a demo for free. Okay. But then if you really want to get in, you would pay for the service. So you wouldn't be paying game to game. At least that's the way it would seem. That's how some of these services work. Some of them work where you need to pay for games and then you use their virtual computers. But I think with Google's, it's going to be you pay for the service similar to Netflix, and then you get a la carte as much as you want games. If it works out, I'd be on board. But it needs to, actually prove itself in the wild.